All right, this is the one I've been waiting on. I'm very excited if you can't tell. Okay, so you can say it with me or I'll try. We're going to try it. It's Kola. Ola. Totally choking on this and she's going to laugh at me. I am so sorry. Olaosebikan. Ola. No, I'm going to let her do it twice. She'll do it 3 times for you. Okay, Kola is the most likable expert in personal leadership and brand marketing. Internationally, she is heavily invested in orphan care work. Domestically, she conducts marketing workshops, and contract training for the American Management Association, Washington Post Companies, IUPUI, and others. But more interestingly, one of her proudest achievements is that she has done her own financing and laundry since the age of 9. So please help me welcome Kola to the stage tonight. Woo! Thank you.
You know, I was at an event last week. I was asked to speak, and the person introducing me was so intimidated by my last name that she asked somebody else to email me 2 days before the event to find out the right pronunciation. And I just laughed and responded and told her not to worry about it because I don't even bother trying to pronounce my last name when I introduce myself. What I didn't tell her right away is this isn't even my real name. My real name is Olaosebikan. You guys made me forget everything I was supposed to be saying up here. But that's my real name. But I just told her not to worry about my last name. The event went great. Everything went well. And I remember when I decided to move to the U.S., I realized that there was no way my name would fit on any form, anywhere in life, ever. So I started going by the name Kola. And naturally, that invites all sorts of beverage jokes. And I can see some of your faces right now. I can tell you're thinking about them. And that's okay, because like Raj was saying, when I introduce myself, I tend to say, hi, I'm Kola, just like Coca-Cola. And I did this at a Kiwanis meeting just a few weeks ago. I just did my usual thing. You know, I walked into the room, I looked for somebody that looked kind of friendly. I said, hi, I'm Kola, just like Coca-Cola. And the nice man I was talking to stopped what he was doing. He turned around and looked at me, and he said, hi, I'm RC, just like RC Cola. And I burst out laughing, not because I thought it was funny, but because I'm not from here and I have no idea what RC Cola is. I still have no idea what RC Cola is. And if you know what it is, don't tell me because I love telling this joke. And anytime people ask me to speak, 95% of the time, I would look for an excuse to say my full name just so I can tell the RC Cola joke. But lucky for you, and lucky for my timer, today's part of the 5% where my name is actually relevant to what I'm here to say today. My name is not really a word, especially my last name. Unlike most people's last names, it's not a word. It's actually a sentence. And that sentence has a very special meaning that's going to help you understand the importance of a very simple idea I want to plant in your mind this evening. My last name means wealth does not make a place beautiful. It's the people that do that. And I remember one of the very first people I worked with when I moved to the US. He looked something like this. He always had an urgent email to respond to, always had an urgent phone call he needed to make, and a little bit of that too. And his idea was eventually, if he responded to everybody fast enough all the time, he would eventually look something like this. But over time, he ended up just still looking like this, having more emails, more phone calls, and absolutely none of what he actually wanted. And I say this today because, well, first of all, I know he's not here. And second of all, because I know every single one of you, myself included, has looked like this at one point. And the idea I want to leave you with this evening is this. A very simple idea that has made a huge difference in my life. And it's the idea that urgency does not equal importance. And if you find yourself trying to make a choice every single day about how to spend your time, I challenge you to spend your time on the important things. And if you forget what the difference is and the line gets blurry, remember that wealth does not make a place beautiful, the people do.
That was awesome.
Well, she's all you'd ever want.